Anthropology, Sociology, and Political Science.
In this video, we will talk about the nature, goals, and perspective of anthropology, sociology, and political science.
Anthropology. Anthropology is the study, analysis, and description of humanity's past and present. Questions about the past include prehistoric origins and human evolution. In other words, anthropology, the science of humanity, which studies human beings in aspects ranging from the biology and evolutionary history of Homo sapiens to the features of society and culture that decisively distinguish humans from other animal species. Nature of anthropology. The nature of anthropology can be viewed from its historical perspective because it's a global discipline involving humanities, social sciences, and natural sciences. Its roots go back to the intellectual enlightenment of the 18th and early 19th centuries in Europe and North America. As European nations developed colonies in distant parts of the world and Americans expanded west and south into the territories of Indians, it became apparent to them that humanity was extremely varied. Goals of anthropology. Firstly, one of the main goals of an anthropologist is to understand the fossil record of early humans and their ancestors as well as the archaeological record of more recent prehistoric societies. Secondly, to understand how we adapt to different environmental conditions and how we vary as a species. Thirdly, to understand the behavior of monkeys and apes in their natural settings. Fourthly, is to learn about both the biological and cultural aspects of humanity around the globe and throughout time. 50 goals of anthropology are to apply anthropological knowledge to help prevent or solve problems of living peoples, including poverty, drug abuse, and HIV/AIDS.
Perspective of anthropology. Anthropology across the subfields utilize exceptional point of view to direct their exploration. These viewpoints makes humanities unmistakable from related disciplines like history, social science, and brain research that pose comparative inquiries about the past, social orders, and human instinct.
Sociology. Sociology is the scientific study of human society and social behavior. Sociology is a discipline in social sciences concerned with human society and human social activities. Auguste Comte, a French social thinker, is traditionally known as the father of sociology, as he coined the term sociology in 1839. Nature of sociology. Sociology arose early in the 19th century in response to rapid social change. Major transformations in the 18th and 19th centuries, such as rapid industrialization resulting in a large, anonymous workforce. The French social thinker Auguste Comte, 1798 to 1857, first coined the term sociology. Most agree that Émile Durkheim, 1858 to 1917, the French sociologist. Goals of sociology. The ultimate goal of sociology is to acquire knowledge about society like all the other social sciences discipline. To understand how membership in one's social group affects individual behavior. To understand the meaning and consequences of modernity, postmodernity, and the new globalization. Understand how cultures and institutions interact in different societies. Understand the causes and consequences of social change in terms of general causes and effects as well as unique historical circumstances. Understand the causes and consequences of population composition and pressures and how population affects the environment and development of societies. To provide information that reflects upon different policy initiatives.
Perspective of sociology. The fundamental knowledge of sociology is that human conduct is molded by the gatherings to which individuals have a place and by the social communication that happens inside those gatherings.
Political science. Political science is the study of the nature, causes, and consequences of collective decisions and actions taken by groups of people embedded in cultures and institutions that structure power and authority. In other words, political science is a social science discipline that deals with systems of governance and the analysis of political activities, political thoughts, associated constitutions, and political behavior. Nature of political science. Nature of political science is a social science concerned with the theory and practice of politics and the description and analysis of political systems and political behavior. Political science is thus a study of the state in the past, present, and future of the political organization, political processes, and political functions of political institutions and political theories. Plato, 427 to 347 BC, and Aristotle, 384 to 322 BC. Plato wrote the Republic and Aristotle wrote the Politics. Aristotle is known as the father of political science. Goals of political science. The main goal of political science is the concern with the process of growth, industrialization, and change and the impact on government forms and policies. The goal of political science also is to describe how various political systems function and to find more effective political systems. In addition, the goal of political science is to measure the success of governance and specific policies by examining many factors, including stability, justice, material wealth, peace, and public health.
Perspective of political science.
In conclusion on the nature and goals of anthropology, sociology, and political science, we can say that each discipline has its own unique origin, nature, and goals, but they are all study human and their environment. We hope you have learned and understand the nature and goals of anthropology, sociology, and political science.